Hey guys, All Out War 76 here again, bringing you another mining simulator video. Today they released a new update. It is the Candy update, and it's a brand new mine. There's 12 new ores to collect. There's 3 new tools, the sucker shovel, the candy pickaxe, and the donut blaster. And there's also 3 new legendary hats, the red bandana, Dominus Messor, and Sparkle Time Valkyrie. So, let's get started. This is the new area here. It's where the private mines used to be, so they relocated those there. To get in, you just pour it in. To the best of my knowledge, there's no actual requirements like certain amount of blocks dug or anything. I didn't see anything like that in the description on the page. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to give you a quick preview of the new tools. This right here is the sucker shovel. So we'll dig down a bit with that. Once again, don't expect it to be this fast when you use it. I am using the 3 Dominus Rex hats and the Gray Angel along with the Double Dig Game Pass. So let's start off with these new ores. So what we have right here is the Skittles ore, and if you give me a second, I'm going to check these off so I know which ones we found. So we found the Skittle ore. Right here is the peppermint. Mark that as well. See if I can get a better look for you guys. There's the Skittles ore there. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what the value would be. It varies by rebirths, and you can see it got 2,180. Also have the angel pet and the hats plus the game passes all boost up this value quite a bit. So that's the Skittles ore there. This is the peppermint here. Oh, here's another one. This is the jelly bean stone. Let me mark that one off as well. So we found 3 out of 12. Actually, we found 4 out of 12 because this is another one here, just the regular blocks, the sugar stone. So let me mark that. Underneath me, right here, this is the icing. So that would be another one. And we'll dig a little further till we find some more. Try not to pass any. I probably will, though. Okay, here's the next one right here, the lollipop ore. Just marking that one real quick. Let's go a little further. I want to show you this one up close. This is the gummy bear ore right here. It depends on the lighting that you're in. You can see it a little bit better in certain places there. That looks much better right there. So that is the gummy bear ore. So that is 7 out of 12 right there. As you can see, we're 65 blocks down, where the block health level is 100. So I believe at 100 you could even mine that with any tool. Could be wrong, but pretty much anybody who's been playing the game for more than a few minutes can get down to this level. Let's go a little further. We'll find the rest of them. Here is another one. This is the gummy ore. Make sure there are no others here. Okay. So that's gummy ore. That was the one we just found, right? Gummy ore, yes. Okay, I'm going to dig a little bit further. Okay, we just passed one. Dig up here so you can see it better. This right here is the candy fish ore, which, based off, I guess, the Swedish fish, one of my favorite candies. So, yep, we got that one. And we have 3 to go. Okay, there's the next. This is the candy floss ore right here. And we got 2 to go. See, here's another one. This is the heart candy. So this is a pretty valuable one. I'm sure you guys will like it. I think this will probably be a little less valuable than the mythic stone. But the last one I'm going to show you is very valuable. I'm not sure if it's on this layer. It could be. It could even be above. It is not the most common thing. You're not going to run into like you're seeing right now. Like I'm running into all of these. You're not going to just run into them everywhere. But this is going to be a really good place for you guys to make money. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere. Like everywhere. Alright, so let me just dig a little bit further because I think there would be a better chance of finding it. We'll try this layer. There it is right there. Dig around it. You guys are going to love when you find this one. I don't know what it's going to be worth because it varies for everybody depending on pets and rebirth levels and everything. But wait till you see what it's worth for me. Here we go, egg candy. Yes, that is a billion. 1,08,712,500. That is a very nice ore right there, and that is the last of the new ores. Actually, you know what I forgot to show you though? I forgot to show you guys the other tools. So let's equip those real quick. This is the candy pickaxe right here. That's what it would look like if you don't have a skin. It's basically going to just take the color or, you know, design of your skin that you have. So I'll dig a little bit with that just to show you. Not too much there. But the really cool one is the last one, the donut blaster. This thing is awesome. Doesn't look too great from here, but wait till you see it. Well, it wouldn't be a donut blaster if it didn't blast donuts, right? So, let's take a look at it. Look at that. If Homer was here right now, I'd be like, donuts. Look at that. That is amazing. I love that. Let's go mine a little bit with the donut blaster. I love the way they just like fade out like that. You don't see too many cool effects like this on Roblox, so I kind of like it. But I mean, look at all of this stuff, guys. You guys are in here, you know. Imagine that. That's just... Let me go back up again. Let's just get down to a reasonable layer that I believe everybody can get to. And we'll open up the area. So these got 50 health. These blocks, we're at 100. $250. I'm gonna go one more because I think anybody could get. Actually, you know what? We're still at 250. We'll just do it here. Just look at this. There are ores everywhere. Everywhere. Now, I don't know if this is just for now, you know, because it's a new update, or if it's always going to be like this, but this is absolutely incredible. There is so much ore here. Plenty for everyone. Shouldn't be hearing those arguments about, get out of my hole, get out of my hole. I mean, look at, there's just so much for everybody here. And one of the greatest things about this update is it adds an additional mine. So you have the regular first mine, you have space, and you have Candyland. So that's 3 mines. I don't know if the server size changed. I haven't joined a public server yet, but either way, 3 mines, that's plenty. You know, a lot of people you won't find in space because a lot of people haven't mined, what is it, I think it's 500,000 blocks that are required to get into space, unless you dig through and get to space. I mean, you could do the same thing here. I was digging sideways and I wound up in space from Candyland, so I don't really recommend going there unless you have some good tools anyway. But yeah, so that's one of the main things. If you don't really care much about like the new tools, you don't care much about the whole candy theme, a new mine is absolutely amazing. And how could you not like this donut blaster? I mean, I'll clear this out. Take another look at this thing. You know what they need next? A waffle blaster. Blast little me's out. Why not? Okay, I guess the last thing I could show you in this update is the block depths. Not the depth, actually, the health on the blocks, how strong they are. So we're at 134, and they're 700 strong. We're at 1,000. They're 1,000 strong at in the 170s, I think it started. Okay, now they're 1,500 strong at 205 depth. Okay, what is this, 4K in the 230s? Okay, and 10K, 267. Now, if you remember the original mine, the toughest blocks are 20K. In space, the toughest ones are 30K, if I remember correctly. I believe the next layer here is the last layer. Now, where does it start? I don't remember. I know there's another one. This is definitely more than 10K health. There it goes. What was that again? Okay, so 25K. So yeah, you got the original mine is 20K, this one's 25, and space is 30. So yeah, that's it. I don't believe there's a layer beyond this. I went down to about 600. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. I'm actually going to reset this mine, and then I'm going to dig straight down to C, but I'm pretty confident that this is the last layer. I don't see them adding more layers here than in space. Space would probably be first, just because it's meant for more experienced players. But you never know. So I am going to take a look, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, that's all the 12 ores. Again, it's the sugar stone, peppermint, icing, jelly bean stone, Skittles ore, gummy bear ore, lollipop ore, gummy ore, candy fish ore, candy floss ore, heart candy and egg candy, with egg candy definitely being the most valuable, so that's what you guys want to keep a lookout for. I'm actually going to make that tips and tricks video that I've been talking about for a while, so that is most likely going to be my next video, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. Take care. Alright, this little part right here I actually recorded after that video, but I figured I might as well show you and confirm if it was the last layer or not. So I'm here at 1015 depth, and as you can see, the danger level on the bottom left hand corner of the screen, it's nearly there. So yeah, indeed, this is the final layer, unless there's something ridiculous. Oh, right, I seriously doubt there would be. So yeah, 25,000 health would be the end. I'm sure you can get further than this, but like I said, these mines are kind of strange. I actually stopped here because my bar was moving even though I wasn't mining. It moved up, like, It's hard to explain. I'm using a 27-inch screen right now. If you have a 27-inch screen, I would say the bar went up about 1/4 of an inch on its own when I stopped. So I don't know if it was catching up because I'm mining fast or what it was, but yeah. So this is about as far as you can get. I'll go down until it collapses, but yeah, there's no layers under this unless there's a special like developer and friends layer. And if you find that ore, I passed a few of them, the egg candy, I would recommend staying in that area, you know, and just mining them because they're worth a ton and you're not going to find any more valuable ores down there. There's no mythic stones, there's no legendary stones, there's no god stones or god ores or whatever these things are called, I forget. But yeah, so that's it. That layer, I don't remember exactly where it started, but I believe it was somewhere in, it was definitely in the 300s, I believe the upper 300s. For some reason I want to say 330, but it could have been lower than that. Alright guys, take it easy, I'll see you in the next video.